Hi, good morning, children. Today we are going to learn about pair of linear equation in two variables. Last year we studied about a linear equation in one variable. Before that, in 7th standard, we studied about the lesson simple linear equation. So in 10th standard, we are going to study about pair of linear equation in two variables. So in that, general form of linear equation is in two variable. So ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Here a and b, c are the real numbers. So that is constant values. X and y are the variables. So here general form of linear equation in two variables means in this equation x and y are the variables and a, b, c are the real numbers. This is about, that is general form of linear equation in two variable. If I am taking a pair of linear equation, so pair means it will come 2. So I am taking two equation. a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Here a1, a2 nothing but same equation. To identify the different equation a1, a2 and b1, b2 and c1, c2. Same here also a1, a2, b1, b2, c1, c2 are the real numbers. Here x and y are the variables. So this is a general form of pair of linear equation in two variable. So from the equation, how to find the values of x and y. So we are going to find the value of x and y. So coming up next, there are some methods to solve the pair of linear equations. So algebraic methods of solving a pair of linear equations are substitution method, one is substitution method, elimination method, cross multiplication method, graphical method. These are the four methods we are using to find the values of x and y. So we are going to find the values of variables, that is x and y. So first one is substitution method, elimination method, cross multiplication method. Then next one is graphical method. So coming up next, we are going to solve one problem by using the first method, substitution method. So let us see the question. So the question is, solve the following pair of linear equations. So they have given two equations, that is one is x plus y is equal to 14, x minus y is equal to 4. Your variables are x and y. So first we are going to solve by using the method of substitution. So first they have given the equation, two equation, just take it equation so first equation we can take it as a equation 1 is equal to 14, equation 1. So second one we can take it as a equation 2. So next step, from the first equation I am taking one variable, I am transferring the variable to the right hand side. So if I need the y values means just I am keeping y left hand side. Y is equal to, from equation 1 I am keeping left hand side y. So this x I am taking to the right hand side. So plus x, if it will go right hand side means you will get 14 minus x. So keep this equation 3. So here this equation 3, that is y is equal to 14 minus x, put in equation 2. From the equation 1 we got y is equal to 14 minus x. This y value I am substituting in equation 2. So next, when you are substituting in y value in equation 2, what you will get? So x equation 2, x minus, instead of y we can substitute this value. So minus, that is 14 minus x is equal to, as it is, 4. So next, x just multiply with minus 14, minus into minus plus x is equal to 4. So here plus 1x, here one more plus x. So you will get 2x minus 14 is equal to 4. The next step is 2x, this minus 14 take it into the right hand side. So minus 14, when it will come right hand side, plus 14. So 2x is equal to 14, 4 plus 14 you will get 18. So x is equal to, next this 2 I am taking to the right hand side. Here multiplication to it will, if it will go right hand side means division. 18 divided by 2. So 2 ones are 2 nines are. So x value we got 9. Next we have to find y value. This x value substitute in equation 3, because we have to find the value of y. We don't know y value. To find the y value, the x value substitute in equation 3. So you will get y value. So here y is equal to 14. Instead of x we can substitute the value 9. So we will get 9. So y is equal to 14 minus 9, 5. So y value 5, then x value 1, 9. So we found the values of variables x and y. X is equal to 9, then y is equal to 5. Clear? So first, from the question, directly we are taking as a equation 1 and 2. Then from equation 1 I am taking any variable. You can take any one variable. I am taking here y. You can take x also. I am keeping y one side, left hand side. Remaining term I am taking to right hand side. So I will get y is equal to 14 minus x. So that one we can keep it as a equation 3. See, this equation 3 substitute in equation 2. So instead of y we can substitute 14 minus x. So x minus, instead of y we can substitute 14 minus x is equal to, as it is, 4. Then x minus, when you are subtracting we should multiply with minus. So minus into 14, minus 14, minus into minus plus x is equal to 4. Then both also plus x, same sign, just we can add it. So x plus x, 2x minus 14 is equal to 4. Next, 2x is equal to 4 plus 14, 18 you will get. Next, 2x is equal to 18. This multiplication 2, if you are taking to right hand side, it will get division part. So x is equal to 18 by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 nines are 18. So x value we got 9. So x value we got, after getting x value, we are going to substitute in equation 3, because we have to find y value. That's what. So y is equal to 14 minus, instead of x we can substitute 9. So you will get 14 minus 9, 5. So y value we got. So this is the method of substituting So here we can find the value of x and y. So let me see the one more problem. In the same way we can find the value of x and y. The next problem is solve x plus y is equal to 5 and 2x minus 3y is equal to 4 by using substitution method. So we are going to use substitution method. So in the same way, first equation we can take it as a equation 1. So x plus y is equal to 5. This equation 1. Second one, 2x minus 3y is equal to 4. This equation 2. So next what we have to do? So we should take first equation. Then any variable we can keep it left hand side. So in the last sum we kept y left hand side. This time we can take it x left hand side. So from equation 1, x I am keeping left hand side is equal to 5. This y I am taking to right hand side. Whatever you will get same thing only, same value only. So this equation we can keep it as a 3. So what is the next step? So x is equal to 5 minus y. This x value, that is x, instead of x we can substitute 5 minus y in equation 2. So in equation, that is x is equal to 5 minus y, put in equation 2. So instead of x we can substitute 5 minus y. 2 instead of x, 5 minus y minus 3y. 2 instead of x we are going to substitute 5 minus y minus 3 into y is equal to 4. Got it? Next, just multiply. So because this is multiplication, so 2 5s are 10. Again plus into minus, minus 2 into y, 2y minus 3y is equal to 4. So next is here minus 2y, here minus 3y. So both also same sign, just add it. 10 minus 5y is equal to 4. Next, minus 5y is equal to 4 is plus 10, take it to right hand side, you will get minus 10. Next, minus 5y is equal to 4 minus 10, you will get minus 6. Then y is equal to this minus 5, take it to right hand side, you will get minus 6 by minus 5. Minus minus will get cancelled, you will get y is equal to 6 by 5. So y value we got. Next, to find the x value, should take equation 3. If you are substituting a y value in equation 3, you will get x value. So y value we know that 6 by 5. So y value substitute in equation 3. So equation 3 nothing but x is equal to 5 minus y. So 5 minus, instead of y we can substitute the value 6 by 5. So what you will get? To subtract we should take LCM because denominator different. So just do cross multiplication. If we don't know the LCM, just do cross multiplication. 5 5s are 25 minus 1 into 6, 1 divided by 1 into 5, 5. So this is like LCM only. You will get same answer. 25 minus 6 we will get 19 divided by 5. So y value you will get 19 by 5. Sorry, x value will get 19 by 5. So here we got the both values. X is equal to 19 by 5, y is equal to 6 by 5. So first, from the question we have to write the equation. So first one we can take it as a 1, second equation we can take it as a 2. So from first, any one variable you can keep it left hand side. Here I am taking x. From the equation 1 I am taking x, keeping left hand side. This remaining variable I am taking to right hand side. So we got third equation. This third equation we can substitute in equation 2. That is, instead of x we can substitute 5 minus y. So when you are substituting x is equal to 5 minus y, you will get here 2 into 5 minus y minus 3y is equal to 4. Here just multiply 2 into 5, 10, minus into plus, minus 2 into y, 2y minus 3y is equal to 4. Next 10, here both also same variable term, like terms. So like term, both also same sign, just we can add it. Minus 5y is equal to 4. So next step, this 10 you can take it to the right hand side. So minus 5 is equal to 4 minus 10. Next, y is equal to this minus 5 I am taking to right hand side. Here multiplication, if it will go right hand side, means division. So minus 6 divided by minus 5, minus minus will get cancelled. Y is equal to 6 by 5. So next we got y value. After getting y value, just substitute in equation 3 because we have to find x value. So in the place of y we can substitute 6 by 5. To get x value you will get, so 5 minus 6 by 5. So LCM also we can do. If it will be difficult to find LCM, is just cross multiplication. 5 5 is 25. 1 into 6 minus 6 divided by 1 into 5, 5. So next 25 minus 6 you will get 19 by 5. So x value 19 by 5, then y value 6 by 5. So we got the values. Understood? So I will tell you one more thing. So I got the value of x and y. Whether I don't know whether it is correct or wrong, how can I check? So if you have that like doubt, means easily we can find this x value, y value we can substitute in equation 1 or 2. We will get both sides equal. For example, we got values x and y. Just substitute in equation 1 because equation means both sides should be equal, which means left hand side and right hand side. See, instead of I am taking first equation, in that x value we got how much? 19 by 5. 19 by 5 plus y. Y value we got 6 by 5 is equal to 5. So this is the first equation. I am just substituting the values to check whether our answer is correct or wrong. So a denominator same. Denominator same is just add the numerator. 19 plus 6, 25 divided by 5 is equal to 5. So 5 ones are 5 5s are. So both the sides are equal. So our values are what we found, no? That values are correct. So in this way we can check the answers. Understood, children? So we can go to the next statement problem. In the same way we can solve the problem by using substitution method. So next question is, if we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, a fraction reduces to 1. It becomes 1 by 2 if we only add 1 to the denominator. What is the fraction? So from the statement we have to make equation, then we have to solve the following. So from the condition we have to find the equation. So first condition, if we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator. So here we have to find fraction. So in that, let the numerator be x, then the denominator be y. So we don't know that fraction. We can take it as a numerator be x and denominator be y. So we can now we can see the condition. First, if we add 1 to the numerator, so with that fraction, that fraction we don't know. With that fraction, if we add 1 to the numerator, and subtract 1 from the numerator. So if we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, so a fraction reduces 1. So we will get 1. This is the first condition. Just we can make it as a equation. So here numerator and denominator take it to the right hand side. So what you will get here? X plus 1 is equal to 1 into y minus 1 you will get. So 1 into anything you will get same thing only. So x plus 1 is equal to y minus 1. So 1 into you will get same thing. So just I am taking variable left hand side. So x, these numbers I am taking to right hand side. So here plus y, it will come this side, means minus y is equal to, already minus 1 is there. I am taking this plus 1 right hand side. So what you will get? Minus 1. So here you will get x minus y is equal to minus 1, here minus 1. Both are also same. Just add it. So we got equation 1. From the first condition we got equation 1. So next we can go to the second condition. It becomes 1 by 2 if we only add 1 to the denominator. When we are getting 1 by 2, just adding with the denominator 1. So next condition, x by y. With the fraction, just we are adding 1 to the denominator. Only adding 1 with the denominator, you will get 1 by 2. So this is the second condition. From the second condition we have to make the equation. So same, here denominator taking to the right hand side, this division denominator 2 I am taking to left hand side. So I will get 2 into x, 2x is equal to 1 into y plus 1. So 2x is equal to 1 into anything, you will get same thing. So next I'm taking variables one side. So 2x y, if you come this side, means you will get minus y is equal to 1. So we got the equation. So this one we can keep it as a equation 2. So equation 1 we got, equation 2 we got. By using substitution method we are going to find the values of x and y. So let me take first equation. From the first equation, how can you write? So I am keeping x one side, y I am taking right hand side. So from the equation 1, x minus 2, this plus y I am taking to right hand side. So we will get plus y. So same thing, I am just changing the place. So y minus 2. So this one we can keep it as a equation 3. So what is the next step we are going to do now? So equation 3 we should substitute in equation 2. That's what we are doing in substitution method. So equation 3, that is x is equal to y minus 2, I am substituting in equation 2. So here equation 3 in equation 2. So what you will get? 2 in the place of x we can substitute y is equal to 2 minus 2 in the place of x we are going to substitute y minus 2 minus same y is equal to 1. So now just multiply with each other. 2 into y, 2y, plus into minus, minus 2 2s are 4, same thing, minus y is equal to 1. So here just like term we can add or subtract here. 1 plus 1 minus, just subtract it. 2y minus 1y, you will get 1y. Minus 4 is equal to 1. Then we have to find the value of y. So this minus 4 taken to the right hand side. So you will get 1 plus 4. So y value 5. So we got the value of y is equal to 5. Then we have to find the value of x. So y value where we have to put? So we have to substitute in equation 3 to find the x value. So y is equal to 5 in equation 3. So what you will get? X is equal to y, that is y in the place of y we can substitute 5 minus, in the place of y we can substitute the value of 5 minus 2. So x is equal to 5 minus 2, 3. So we got the value of y and x. So now we can easily find the fraction. So the fraction is, so we already took, that is x by 1. In the place of x we got 3 divided by, in the place of y, 5. So the fraction is 3 by 5. So first, from the statement we are going to make the equation according to the conditions what they have given in question. So what we are going to find, so here what is the fraction? They are asking what is the fraction. Let the fraction will be, that is x and y, that is numerator be x and denominator be y. So after keeping x and y according to the condition, if we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 denominator, same as it is we are doing here. So from the condition we are getting one equation. So from the second condition we are going to find second equation. So from the both equation, by using substitution method, we are finding the values of x and y. X is equal to 3 and y is equal to 5.